Wait, ZeRo versus Lurr is going to be a very, very sick match, like I said, once again. And we're actually about to go straight into it. So, you know, not necessarily home field advantage, even though this is a Star Fox stage.
Which is kind of interesting that we actually struck down to this at the starting stage. I mean, this is definitely some sorcery on ZeRo's part.
Yeah.
Obviously probably didn't want to go to Smashville. And then Larry probably trying to avoid these platforms. Ends up having to default over here to Lilac, which, as you said, is home field, but not a home field advantage by any means.
Oh, and here it is. This guy, ZeRo, just so quick. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen, man. ZeRo, whenever you watch this guy against anybody, he's always going to try to put you at the corner, right? He'll grab you, he'll throw you off stage, capitalize on your recovery. Now, Drew, character like Fox, you're probably going to see ZeRo try to use that down tilt, or even the fair. I've seen him try to use rising fair after he knocks you off stage to make it hard for Fox to use the illusion to zip on by. There it is.
That, though? He's actually catching these B reverses from ZeRo, which, you know, he usually gets away with that quite a bit. The aggressive come down right there, and he actually turns that around to him having the advantage. Let's go.
Uh-oh. And Larry missing the roll right there. You saw a little pop-up from the jabs, but he let him breathe. See what's going to happen now. Larry, another opportunity. Gets the fire, Fox! And good DI right there by ZeRo staying alive.
That was smart, though. And he's been looking at it for quite a bit, but also at the same time, when he doesn't get it, he usually has an angle that keeps him safe. Not safe enough, though. He's going to lose that stock immediately to that bread and butter down tilt to up smash combo coming in from ZeRo.
Yes, an amazing combo. The staple right there. You always see ZeRo go for that to close out a stock. And now, Larry with a banana in his hand. This is dangerous for ZeRo.
ZeRo probably waiting for his chance to go ahead and pull another one. A very unsafe monkey flip right there. Going to get punished to the utmost. Losing that stock right there. We have another even game right here on this second stock.
Yeah, man, there are a lot of, you know, people might be watching wondering, you know, why did ZeRo go for that? Usually a lot of times you see him get the edge cancel, leaving himself safe so that he won't have a lag afterwards, but probably just misjudged the range. And here we have Lurr trying to set up already to take away ZeRo's stock, but good combo breaker with that up tilt by ZeRo.
There we go. ZeRo just throwing him off stage right here, not allowing him any type of presence on here, pushing him off yet again. Now, a lot of people always say, man, that's the prelude to the stock right there. If ZeRo gets the down tilt to down smash, like, you're about to lose this stock pretty soon, but maybe Larry can break this curse. Gonna find out.
Hopping around, he's looking for his openings. Oh, tough situation. He just jabbed ZeRo off stage.
Okay, and there's the trade right there. Working out favorably for both of them, kind of. You know, ZeRo not going to take any more up tilts, but also Larry going to get that damage as well.
Yep. And you can see right now what ZeRo's doing. Every time he gets caught in Larry's combos, he always trades, it seems.
Yeah.
Which allows him to break out. People don't usually get that luxury.
Late air dodge right there of Larry, getting him through that situation, and ZeRo can kick his way back on stage again, that forward air.
Ooh, very risky.
Yeah, that was super risky. He could have died for that.
Oh, yeah.
Neutral air.
Okay, there's the pressure from Lurr.
Again.
Putting ZeRo up in the air. The double jump is gone. Good escape by ZeRo to the left side of the stage.
Larry right here. I mean, I'm surprised he's actually allowed ZeRo to get away with that second monkey flip.
Oh, okay.
Like, that made that up smash or F smash safe because he put that banana in front of him. There's no way Larry's going to be able to get that punish unless he just walked in dash attack, threw him off of that stock though, said, get him out of here. Good stuff. 2-0.
ZeRo so sneaky right there. I was wondering what he was trying to go for. Just tiptoeing his way right towards Lurr. Lurr putting up that shield, and in the nick of time, not even wasting a second trying to pummel. He just grabbed and immediately threw Lurr off stage.
He knew that stock was over.
That was a tense moment. Really good way to start off this set. I can't wait to see what's going to happen here in game 2. We already are going, okay, kicking it to Town and City.
Definitely kind of expected right here from Larry. He's either going to take it here or to Smashville, depending on, you know, what was banned. But he's going to like the stage right here. He's going to have closer blast zones, but also those platforms may actually assist in rising ZeRo off of these stocks a little faster. But right now, ZeRo saying, I'm not even going to allow you a chance to get back on the stage yet again. Quick 60 right here.
Yep, he basically caught Lurr trying to jump to escape his pressure and took a ton of damage for it.
Good stuff right there to ZeRo. Still pushing. Look at this stage pressure right here. This man has not allowed him like more than 3 seconds on the stage so far. Again.
Nice. Forward throw again?
Oh, actually, no. I thought he was actually going to jump down there.
Me too.
I would have been so, I mean, he might have, I would have at least tried to trade, you know, something. It just would have been high. Regardless, Larry looking for that forward air to possible footstool. Going to end that stock a little earlier than one would expect, but not going to actually get it.
I'm actually surprised that ZeRo messed up his edge guard a little bit. You know, it looked like he had everything tightened up right there, but looked like he was just a little loose right there and allowed Larry Lurr to get right back on stage.
It's the analysis paralysis, man. When you have so many good options, then you're just like, man, which one do I use? And you end up doing nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Analysis paralysis right there. There's another back throw trying to end that stock like he ended that last one, but did not get that stock.
Oh, but right there, Larry Lurr looked like he was trying to see if he can get an opportunity to sneak in and get a juggle on ZeRo, but that back air, man, that box is just so deceptive. Here it is.
Yep, kicking his way through there. Again, you know, still trying to add more damage to this right here, but you can see ZeRo kind of playing around. Only got 65 so far. Larry finally adding it up to 87. Oh, I thought he was going to go for an up smash right there.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have finished, but still, you know, just to put on that damage, put in that fear that, you know, he's reading these air dodges. Would have been real nice.
And you saw the chases right there by Larry, but ZeRo right now is just neutralizing the situation very well. Look at that, just staring into Larry's eyes.
Did you see the setup right there too?
Yup.
That banana, he was like, even if you side B on, I'm still going to get this punish.
It's crazy. Okay, good stuff right there. Larry just trying to see if he can try his best to control the tempo of the match. But the banana right there, just time and time again. Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Good turnaround. Yeah, good turnaround right there from Larry.
Not bad at all.
See what he can do to get back into this match right here. You know, ZeRo been very dominant here in the second game. Much, you know, much unlike first game right there. It's very even, but not to say that Larry can't pull this one back. And, you know, a couple up airs, a couple up tilts, getting right back into this game.
Oh, boy.
And he's doing it.
Yep, it looks like the vortex is happening. Good escape right there by ZeRo. Right there, after the air dodge, Larry kind of had to just fall.
Good grab right there. You know, both of them running up on shield. Who draws first? 1-2 switch out here. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Nice jabs. Oh, but ZeRo breaks out of there with that F tilt. And now, okay, Larry goes for the edge. Can be a little risky. And ZeRo actually missing the opportunity for a punish.
Yeah, I mean, usually what happens when people start getting up too often at that ledge, you see ZeRo getting a lot of damage right here. We call him ledge trap musician. Oh, that was a clean back air.
Beautiful stuff. But as you can see right here, these matches are not easy. Every single time, Larry just getting closer and closer. But ZeRo just one step ahead, taking the second game.
That was a super clean back air. I mean, it almost looked like he didn't even, I didn't like a reverse or a raw. It looked like he actually like pivoted, you know, into that back air. Good stuff to ZeRo right here. You know, we said that Larry is able to do it. He's able to take some games off. He's definitely taking sets from ZeRo, but right now ZeRo is trying to prove that he has this matchup down pat.
Yeah, we'll definitely see, man. This is like a preview for what we're supposed to expect for the rest of this March, as there are a lot of big events happening for the Smash community. Here we go.
Yeah. Luckily for Larry, though, you know, he doesn't have to play against ZeRo since he's on Team ZeRo. Shout out to Civil War.
Oh, yeah, the crew battles. Here it is. Nice stuff by ZeRo, jumping over the potential finisher at the end of those jabs. And ZeRo right there, just on the top of everything right here.
Here we go. Oh, trying to get the down air, but actually managed to sneak through that. It's that back air. Push him off stage right here.
Well, you saw the shine stall right there by Larry Lurr.
Yeah. Again, now this is where ZeRo, you know, kind of shines. You know, trying to get off the ledge against ZeRo. That's the final boss mission right there. It's super hard.
These guys' ledge traps are just second to none, dude.
Yes. Okay, good stuff right there. The tomahawk.
Yeah, man, that empty grab always catches people off guard. Never see it coming in. ZeRo. ZeRo?
Okay, F smash. Maybe he was expecting Larry trying to run in on him right there. I mean, the F smash probably would have snuffed out a dash attack had it came through. But either way, ZeRo still all over this man. Good air dodge right there from Larry.
Oh, and Larry, okay, waits out the air dodge. Okay, but ZeRo managing to still land safely. Then oh, wait a second. Tough situations here. It's Larry's turn to guard the edge. Is he going to be able to trap ZeRo?
Oh, that was clean. Almost got that stock. Looking for it yet again. Got to watch out for the man. Actually picks it up with the neutral air. Good stuff.
Oh, but ZeRo actually jumps over that toss
Very
right
nice.
there and gets him with the monkey flip.
He's going to get off this ledge right here. Comes off with the aggressive option. Doesn't register, but it does not seem to matter. ZeRo coming through. Down tilt to forward air. All of his down tilts leading into another option that lead into a stock. Good stuff.
Can anybody stop this Diddy Kong? This guy is just out of control and even playing catch while he's off stage. Oh, Larry Lurr just putting together all these moves, but he's even going to be able to take that stock?
Yes.
There it is.
Yes, he is. Right there.
To
As
the
you
up
said,
smash.
man, that side B, you know, you got to watch the way you side B in right here. People start to catch on. Got a clean punish just because of that. Got the drill into up smashes, my man D1 said. And we are right back into this game. Even game right here. Is Larry going to be able to
He's trying.
get himself a game right here? He's trying.
It's not going to be easy. Trying to stay untouchable as much as possible, but that trade. Larry Lurr doesn't dip too far below to get hit out of a Firefox potentially.
There we go.
Tense moment here.
Very tense moment right here. You know, both of these guys not trying to give up too much ground, but also not trying to riskily approach.
Here it is. Just waiting for his opportunity to get a dash attack, but he's definitely going to get punished here.
Yeah.
Nice stuff right there by ZeRo. And he's setting up endless fares. No, the platform to the rescue.
Thought maybe Lurr was going to try to hold it, that jab, just because he was so close to the edge.
Yeah.
That ZeRo would have had to jump out, and maybe he would have been able to end the jab and then immediately get back into defensive position after that. But either way, very close game right here. Again, 65-74.
And it looks very tough because right there, after Larry Lurr gets a dash attack, you'll see ZeRo DI in such a way where that if Larry pursues, you see the fair come out, stopping the combo.
Yes.
Okay. This
Nice little bait right there.
Yeah, I like the mix-up instead, going for the monkey flips, expecting a grab. Okay, good stuff. Larry running out of the way.
He gets a single laser right there.
Yep.
Warning shots.
Might as well.
Oh, that was looking a little unsafe, but he managed to get away with it.
Okay, ZeRo high in the sky right here. Is Larry going to be able to make use of this banana peel? Nice pressure.
My man is actually playing catch. He and one right now, all off
Look
the
at that,
shield.
and one mixtape. Okay, up. We're waiting.
That shield looking a little pressured right now.
Oh yeah, definitely looking small like an M&M. And
again, the side BA managed to sneak back on the stage, and now that shield's still looking pretty small. Finally gets a little bit of charge right here. There's the fourth throw, just throwing him off stage.
did you see how high ZeRo was after that full
Yeah.
Now look. Tough situation. Oh, he just.
Oh, okay, but he makes it back,
Oh,
and that's going to be it.
God. And Larry Lurr puts one on the scoreboard. It's not over yet. That was a crazy situation.
I do not know. That down air was probably the last move I thought was going to come out in that situation. He still managed to make it back. He's probably like, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I didn't mean to do that right there. But either way, both of them make it back to stage, but Larry will be the one getting that punish.
I'm going to tell you right now, one thing, dude. I held my breath for so long that my heart is just beating so fast. I mean, it was an intense moment right there.
That was definitely an intense moment. And looks like we're going to go ahead and pay homage to Xenoblade right here at Gower Plains. Usually you see this this is a Omega. We're using this in place of FD right here. So,
alrighty,
let's go.
Okay, here it is. I mean, this is definitely a beautiful stage.
I mean, it's a beautiful stage with some good music
Yeah,
too.
the music's fire.
And this game's coming out pretty soon on Switch.
Oh, it is.
I mean, not soon, but Xenoblade 2 is coming out on Switch. Anyway, getting right back into it, we have Larry managed to get himself on the board right here. See if he can make it to a game 5 right here, but we have ZeRo on the offense right now.
Yeah, putting it together a clean combo string right there with the down tilt to the jabs and the finisher. And here's ZeRo again. This is what makes him so hard to hit. As you can see, right? If he keeps playing with Diddy in this particular style where he's able to just be mobile, cover a lot of space, and just keep edge canceling, how are you going to touch him?
It's true.
Look at him, man.
It's true, man. Well, I mean, as I said, you know, Diddy, great frame data, great hitboxes, real hard character to just kind of play around. Fox, you know, no slouch by any means, but this is Diddy still. This is the Diddy at that. TSM ZeRo.
Yeah, man. It's true, man. And again, you know, for those that don't know, Sakurai actually nerfed this character many times because there are a lot of people that are complaining about him on social media. I tell you that, man.
Yeah.
But
Right away, man, just like that, gets the down tilt to another up smash, finishing that stock. Larry only putting 54 on the board right now.
Yep.
Starting to add a little more. Here we go.
Yep. But right now, you know, Diddy definitely a more honest character than he was before, you know, and right now, that's why a lot of people do give ZeRo props for the fact that he's still stuck with this character. Ooh, sneaking in that little brother bullet.
I like that. Just adding whatever damage he can get right there. Saw he was too far away, but still got that little bit of laser damage. Oh, K says absolutely not.
I can't believe he just denied him.
I thought he was going to wait for him to come down and go for an up smash, but he actually went up there, or maybe even just an up air. But at this point in time, he's starting to get kicked up off the stage now. He's stuck on this ledge. How's he getting off? Look at this.
He's not letting this guy come back.
He's not letting him come back.
Man. The dude,
no access.
I'm telling you right now, man, he's looking like a card with no money, man. Declined. I'm telling you. Is he going to be able to come back?
Yeah, the swipe is on the card. Absolutely not. ZeRo ending this set in dominant fashion. He will be moving on.